Hello everybody and welcome back to the next part of my playthrough of Pokémon Colosseum. I'm now ready to take on Lady Venus. I've leveled up all my Pokémon to level 41. So they should all be ready to take on Lady Venus. I've also given them all nicknames, which I'll quickly go over. So I've got Lucky here, my Entei. I called him Lucky because it's a good name for a dog, and it's a very appropriate name for the way that our battle went. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. I think it's like part 28 of this. No, I can't remember what part it is. It's like part 23 or something like that. But if you could go watch that and see how my battle with the Kim went, you'll know why it's called Lucky. So I've got Blue Cheese here. I called it Blue Cheese because, well, there's this character called Cheese in this children's program, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I watched that when I was younger, when I was a kid. And there was quite a funny episode with this character in it called Cheese. And Cheese was a special kind of imaginary friend, and Quagsire reminds me of that character. He's also blue, so I thought, Blue Cheese. Blue cheese is an actual thing. You can eat blue cheese. I wouldn't eat blue cheese because it sounds disgusting. Well, I thought they both went together. Got my Umbreon on the moon here. I know a lot of people, like to call Umbreon stuff like Moonlight and whatnot due to the way it evolves. It evolves at night. It's black. It's got glowy bands on it. It's a Moonlight Pokemon. And that just reminded me of Weeble's stuff cartoon On the Moon. So that's why I've called it On the Moon. Got Triclops here. Pretty self-explanatory. It's got 3 eyes. The gem, I know, doesn't count as an eye, but it looks a bit like an eye. So I thought I'd call it Triclops. Got Teletubby here. Pretty self-explanatory. It looks a bit like a Teletubby. Maybe one of the Teletubbies rejects because it kept zapping people. It's out. Maybe it's like Lala's cousin or something like that. But yeah, it reminds me of the program Teletubbies. And the way it moves around, it just looks happy all the time. But also a bit freaky deaky, like, I'm so happy you give me a hug. And finally Hooters, because I think it's like a place in America called Hooters where you go eat and there's like ladies that make you feel like you're not such a bad person and dress a bit scantily clad. But also it's an owl, and Hooters seemed like an appropriate name. I think I picked up Hooters from South Park or something like that. It's like called Raisins in South Park. There's an actual place in America called Hooters, and I've heard about it a couple of times. So now we're done with that. Let's do the fight. Although saying that, there is one thing I forgot to mention. I've purified Mischievous. I did it just before I started my training to get ready for this fight. I'll be putting that video in here, but there'll be an annotation where you can skip it if you like. Oh god damn it. Hello everybody, I'm just doing this quick video here to show you that I just took Mischievous back from the Daycare Lady. I did it shortly after the last video I did. And as you can see, the door to its heart is ready to unlock. So Daycare Lady is pretty useful, and it will help you a lot if you want to try and purify all the Shadow Pokemon and get Ho-Oh. So it's a good idea to do. That's why I'm doing this quick video here. I'll just quickly show you purifying it just to prove the point. Here we are. There's a Pokemon that may be able to open the door to its heart. Well, there's only one that can, so that's Mischievous. So definitely worth using a Daycare Lady if you don't mind losing a little bit of money through your playthrough of this game, if you want to do one. We gain the move Psybeam, 0 experience points. So I guess they don't gain experience through the Daycare Lady, they just purify. That's an interesting thing to note. I'm not entirely sure if the Daycare Lady charges you anymore after it's ready to be fully purified. But it didn't seem like she charged me that much to get Mischievous back this time, only 1,500. So it might be a safe idea just to leave it with the Daycare Lady not check on it every so often, because she probably won't charge you anymore when it's fully purified. Anyway, back to training, I guess. Welcome back, if you either watched that or not. It doesn't really matter. We're going to be taking on Lady Venus now. In her broadcasting studio where she hypnotises everyone. Okay folks, we're ready to go on the air. Some rare candies? Anything in here? Nope, just empty room I guess with rubble on it. It's a bit of a beaten up studio. Hello there Venus, I'm that guy that messed up all your plans. You two, you're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Wait, who are you? I recognise those faces. Those faces are on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? But that's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from Master Naskur. Good luck with that. A second admin battle? Ooh, Delcat and Vile Plume. Interesting. Send out a Lucky and Blue Cheese then. I know what we're killing first, because that's going to mess up all our plans of having Quagsire out in front of a grass Pokemon. I might use Surf just for the sake of... Let's put Delcat to sleep actually. So it can be less annoying and we can take out the rest of its Pokemon whilst it's not doing much. Okay, Fire Blast worked good. And it killed Vileplume in one hit. Nice one, Entei. This is why it's good to have the legendary dogs on your team. Ooh, a Steelix. Double Edge. Ow, that's going to be painful. Ooh, that done a lot of damage. Hurt to sleep. You can't miss. Right, fall asleep next turn. Yeah, good kitty. And let's put Steelix to death. And for a Surf. Another Fire Blast to hit, nice job. Oh, Entei's wrecking face. It's 4 levels down, but then Fire Blasts are just so powerful. Combined with the Charcoal, I can imagine it's doing a lot of damage. Ooh, Double Edge again. Wow, that crit. That crit like a mofo. Throw a Surf away. That should go sleep next turn though. Be less of a problem. It's probably gonna die next turn to a Surf, to be honest. So that isn't gonna be a problem for a bit now. But this Annette, however, will be. So let's Fire Blast it, because that's our highest damage attack. It's like one of my only few attacks that can damage it well too. Yeah, it's 140 HP, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion for that. As much as I have 10 Lemonades, it's more of a minor wound healer. That third Fire Blast in a row. Ah, God. Entei, you wreck face. These battles are usually so hard. Oh god, it's Suicune. Already. Again. But getting to the Shadow Pokemon's in half a battle. Capturing it's a whole new story. Let's throw down a Sunny Day because I'm pretty sure Suicune owns Surf. And put Suicune to sleep. We kind of want to finish off with Delcat if that's its only other last Pokemon. Oh, so it gets its Surf off, but Entei's probably going to weaken Quagsire's Surf. Crap. Haha, Warp Absorb. Okay, this probably isn't going to kill Delcat now. Have to kill it next turn, hopefully it'll just stay asleep. No! It's It's not what I wanted. Oh god, not the double edge and the surf. To be honest though, surf didn't do too much, surprisingly. And taking tank it pretty well. Oh, double edge recoil might have been Delcatty's downfall. No, it wasn't. Damn it. That does nothing to Suicune. Right. Just stomp the Delcatty, finish it off, and use Lemonade on Entei. So we can take another surf, possibly even a critical. Or Shadow Rush, that works too. Entei's taking those like a champ. I forgot like how good the legendary dogs were. Although saying that, we're no longer dealing with a legendary dog that's 6 or 5 levels above our Pokemon. It's 1 level below now. So then Shadow Rush is going to be much less deadly. And also we're taking these Shadow Rushes on our legendary Pokemon. Right. Bite Suicune. Let's stomp on Suicune, it's going to do more damage. Saying that we don't want to do too much damage, but you know. And Yawn to put this Suicune to sleep. Ow. Get stomped on. I didn't do much. That's kind of what we want. I don't want to do too much damage because there's always the risk of just scoring criticals and then my day is ruined. Because Suicune's kind of the one I desire most of the 3 legendary dogs. Not because I don't like blue cheese, but more so because you know. Let's put blue cheese away and bring out Noctowl. Actually, no. Let's keep blue cheese out. And increase special defense, why not? I know what slam and I'm just going to use Amnesia, play it safe. We can play the long game, we've got 6 Pokemon that are going to take beatings and a bunch of Lemonade. Vital Lemonade. Sweet Lemonade. Ooh, sweet Lemonade. He pops some Amnesias on Bagside, then he'll take less damage from, well, I'm not sure what. It's certainly special defense though, so Shadow Rush should do the same. I think it's time to start throwing balls. And probably bring out someone rather than Entei, because yeah, he can take some hits, but that's just because he's a legendary, whereas Umbreon is designed to take some hits. For the lols, let's throw a Premier Ball and see if it catches it in there. If it does get caught by this, I will call Suicune luckier. Because that is just complete bullshit. Okay. You had to play all your cards, didn't you? Go on, Umbreon, on the moon. We're doing well so far again, but probably not as easy as Entei. Managed to wipe out most of the team pretty quickly, but still got the problem of what are we gonna get? Kinda just want to leave it alone for now. Leave Suicune alone. We need to start getting through these great balls, but maybe not on the legendary Pokemon that we're actually going to use on our team. I'd rather use it on other Pokemon. Let's use an Ultra Ball for now. We'll use the Net Balls in a bit. If it takes a little bit more recoil. Actually, screw it. I want this Pokemon. I'm going to use Net Balls. What am I talking about? I'm being cheap on the Pokemon I actually want to use. Stop being cheap. just call blue cheese because I don't want it to do anything. Amnesia isn't even going to help it because it's got water absorb, so that surf isn't going to work. Come on. Okay. This is what usually happens when you battle the legendary dogs. You throw a lot of balls at them, and they won't kind of listen to your request to let them get captured. Pretty sure it also has Aurora Beam, just kind of why I'm reluctant to bring out an Noctowl. I guess that's the reason that I should put Amnesias on my Quagsire. There's no harm. And long fat Quagsire, I can keep using Yawn on it. Oh, two, 3. That is still really lucky. We got Suicune. These fights are so much easier when you come into them prepared, but you gotta know they're coming. That's the problem. I'm so glad I didn't go out live on the air. Oh no, it ruined your public appeal. Such a shame. Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down. Ah, run away. Hey, how dare you? How could I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this, I'll get you back for this. And then run away like everyone else. Well, I guess Dakin jumped away. Oh, we got Suicune, and I'm very happy that we got Suicune. Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of a heart store, and the resulting effects appear to differ in the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all the experience points it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Champion. TM45. Is that like a watery move? Or is that Attract? Which we didn't even have to witness. Just Attract. Now, the reason I picked my front lineup is because I remember Venus has a lot of female Pokemon that use Attract in your Pokemon to make your Pokemon practically useless. In this case, I had Entei out, who's genderless, so can't be affected by it, and Blue Cheese, who is female, by luck. I managed to catch Blue Cheese female, which proved very useful that fight. Well done, Blue Cheese. And that negated her female Pokemon, making my male Pokemon attracted to her. I think that's the reason it usually dumps a lot of male Pokemon on you. Now I'm going to go and pick up Suicune in a second. Where are you? There you are, Suicune. It's going to be replacing Quagsire. Thank you for all your help, Quagsire. You proved very useful for that fight. That seems to be a recurring theme here. Quilava helped out a lot with getting Entei. Quagsire helped out a lot with getting Suicune. And you have been a great friend, Quagsire. Thank you for all your help. But we need this legendary dog. Have a little heal up. And actually I need to save the game. And then we can go back to chase him up to get to the lab. Right, let's chase that guy down. And we're back. I had to say that. Seemed very appropriate for the studio. Also, that door didn't unlock from the other side. Now we're... Oh, okay. Venus is running away. Venus, I was just explaining something. It's locked from this side. Unlock the door? Yeah, I'll do that. And this leads back to the Colosseum, so we've got a quick way to get here now. We didn't have to use the right disc every time. Actually, we'll chase up Venus. She's run through there. She's going to use the elevator. No problem, we'll just chase her in the elevator. Not use a spiral staircase, preferably. Can we do that? Can we do that? I know we can't do that, but curses. Of course you'd make us fight like 10 trainers to get to you. I guess it gives you ample escape time. Here we've got up high. Entei and Suicune. Let's not have the 2 legendary dogs up front. Let's put Suicune with Noctowl for now. Suicune with Hooters. I'm going to call them by their nicknames. I'll do that. Whoops! There were other spies? You're not getting past me. The spies come down here? I just kicked your admin's ass. Shroomish and Teddy Ursa. Okay. Some free bait. Noctowl and Suicune to feed on. Actually, maybe not Suicune. Let's try and kill the mushroom. Let's use a confusion on it, 'cause it's a 1-turn move and it might be part poison, so it might be super effective. And then Shadow Rush the mushroom as well. So that's all Suicune can do at the moment. Some classic old Shadow Pokemon battling action. Can the confusion finish it off? Noctowl. I didn't think so. Damn it. If it's super effective, it would have. Fake Tears. I love special defense, yep. Only on 1 Pokemon though. I just used Grow, so it's dead now. Alright, use Confusion on the Shroomish again, because that'll just die, and Shadow Rush Teddy Ursa, because that's going to do much more damage. Or go into Hyper Mode, which is okay too. We need to purify you. You ain't going to be in Shadow Mode forever. We need you to level up. Not necessarily right now, because these guys are only level 35, damn. Oh wait, the Shroomish is level 35, the Gliga's level 43, okay. That's a Shadow Pokemon, that's why. Woo, painting! Noctowl does not care. Okay, we'll hypnotise the Gliga and call Suicune back into reality. Gonna be a slow process, but we'll cure you, Suicune. Ow. Painful. We need your 1-hit hypnotise Noctowl. Yeah. Now we haven't got Quagsire for our backup sleep anymore, but at least Noctowl will sleep in 1 hit. And it can take a beating. Probably not too much more of a beating. But it can take a beating. Let's Shadow Rush into the Gliga and not crit, please. We'll go into Hyper Mode. Kind of fighting going into Hyper Mode at the moment. I done nothing, damn. That's a lot of defense. Lay up a Reflect anyway, so all these physical attacks will hurt less. State attack physical? It might be. It seems like it, because that done like nowhere near as much damage. Let's kill the rest of our Pokemon and then finish off that thing last. Shoot with some Lemonade. And Shadow Rush the... let's just go for the Gliga, screw it. Teddy Ursa wasn't doing that much anymore. Neither is Suicune. Now Noctowl can only use defensive moves because of Torment. That's bad. I guess use Confusion and Gliga. Suicune, you call. I'll call you. Making some progress. So yeah, as you can see, it took a while to purify Entei. That's why doing like 40 battles at Mount Battle. That's why I took about 40 battles at Mount Battle, only letting Entei attack with Shadow Rush. You can usually kill him in 1 hit. They give them plenty of opportunities to get in the hyper mode, but we can't do that at the moment. These fights aren't easy. They're not like, oh, I'm just gonna let my Pokemon take these hits whilst Entei slowly kills you all. Oh, that's what Torment does, okay. Oh, I've had enough of your shit, Teddiursa. And let Shadow Rush the Gligar again. And then try and capture it next turn. Boom. Okay, he's ready to capture. And land Hypnosis on the Teddiursa, now they're both useless. That's what you get for constantly using feint attacks on me. Hahaha. It's like poison flying, isn't it? Something along those lines. So let's use a Great Ball. We're not on Dire Straits, so use Great Balls for now. Shadow Rush Teddiursa. Come on. I would have been so chuffed if I caught that Suicune in the Premier Ball. Okay. It does not wish to be captured in a Great Ball. I understand. Ow. Painful. Please don't do that. Get Shadow Rushed. Oh, I lost half his health in one hit. That's perfect. That's not perfect. That sucks. Kinda wish it would have stayed asleep a little bit longer than that. Still got 3 Pokemon left, so he's got 1 behind this Teddiursa. Alright, Hypnotize the... Oh, I can't use the same move twice in a row due to Torment. We'll use your turn to fill you up some lemonade then. We've got plenty of it. And Shadow Rush the Teddiursa. Yeah, because that'll kill it. Now be one less annoyance constantly. Oh, wow. Ah, no. Knockdown, no. Don't go for Knockdown. I hate you. The crits, too strong. Alright, we'll paralyze it. With Teletubby. Right, you on the way the damn Gligar. Suicune. I'm just going to try and capture this thing for a turn instead of calling you because it's starting to get annoying and it seems to Shadow Rush itself to death soon. I'd prefer if it didn't do that. Ah, damn it. Paralyze it. I'll use Sand Attack. Keep using Sand Attack, please. I really don't mind. Unless this Thunder Wave misses, I do kind of mind. Oh, it doesn't affect him. What typing is he? Okay then, well, new plan. Thunderbolt that. One more Great Ball, start throwing Ultra Balls if it does any more Shadow Rushes, because it's going to die in a couple of Shadow Rushes now. I don't want to get rid of these Great Balls, I just want to capture it though. Come on. Stay in there. No, bad. Very bad. Get Thunderbolted. There. Screw you too. Stupid little bear. You're causing me enough troubles. Oh no, Jigglypuff is going to make us fall asleep. If we've got Suicune in Hyper Mode at the moment, maybe we should just utilise Suicune's ability to crit all the time. So instead, we'll try and capture the Liger with an Ultra Ball this time. And Shadow Rush Jigglypuff in Hyper Mode. Get captured! Stay in your ball. Stay in your ball. Stay in your ball. Stay in your ball. Good. As soon as we throw the Ultra Ball, the game try and tell us something, like, you cheap bastard. I still have 20 Great Balls left though. I don't want to have to sell them, I'll get less money back for them. I'm like Mr. Krabs. No, I'm supposed to lose? I'm not supposed to lose, I've won a Colosseum challenge. Trust me, them Colosseum challenges aren't that difficult. They have like 2 Pokemon each. If you're mean to me, I'm going to cry, okay? Yes. I don't care about your feelings. Let's get out Suicune and... Who can accompany Suicune? Let's get out Triclops. Hello there. What the? What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? What's Freyna doing up top? Losing battles and crying. That's what she's doing, if that's the one you're talking about. I don't know her name, I didn't really pay attention. Curlier and Gloom. Good thing we brought out old Triclops then, because that Gloom is going to mess up Suicune's day. Not as much as it messed up Quagsires day, which is good in a way, but then Suicune doesn't have the inherent immunity to things such as electricity and water. Although water's not going to do too much to Suicune anyway, it's so tanky. I think Suicune's like more tanky than Entei. Boom. Get Psybeam, you silly weed. Oh, Rosalia. That's our next target. Having raising its special abilities, I don't really care that much. Maybe I should be, but no, I don't. I'm gonna Shadow Rush the Curlier or something like that. Is it called Curlier? Because I'm afraid they're gonna send out a Shadow Pokemon as the next Pokemon. I just have a feeling. Yeah. Level 43, that's probably Shadow. Yep. Good prediction, Jason. I mean, probably one Shadow Rush from Suicune wouldn't kill it, especially with that Intimidate lowering the attack. Or Suicune could just go into Hyper Mode and nothing would matter. Oh, that knows Psychic. That's like really high damage attack. Like, really high damage like that. Okay then, Okay then, we can't use items on Suicune seeing as it's in Hyper Mode at the moment. So let's lay down a return and bring Suicune back because it's going to die if we keep it out. We can launch off one last hurrah Shadow Rush, but no. Bad. Very bad. Let's bring out Teletubby again because that should be able to paralyze the Stantler. Give it a nice little hug. Ooh, that hurt. That really hurt. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna really hurt. Ow. Haha, screw you, I don't even have to let it Thunder Wave on you now. Although Psychic's probably gonna finish off Ampharos if it targets it. Okay, critical hit. Is that the second critical hit that hit with Psychic? Lucky bastard. Okay, I'm tired of you now. Time to bring out... It's a good thing that Static Dig works now. I've got to bring out Umbreon. Stantler. You can hit with one Psybeam, it won't kill it. Although I don't trust Espeon, she does so much damage. And Bite Lick earlier just because we know it will die to it. Okay, I didn't do like nothing. Maybe I should hit it with a Psybeam. Just for that stab. Now stop being annoying and hitting us with crit psychics. I know you just want to dance. But you shouldn't be doing your dances here. Haha, paralysis. Take that. Lay up a reflect and bite it? No. Psybeam it and confuse it. Two of its attacks are... Please don't kill Espeon, I know you melt mines. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, it's already confused, so confused rate is useless. Espeon, you're too powerful for your own good. You're too powerful for your own good. You're too powerful for your own good. Please don't kill yourself, Stamina. Ow. Oh, there's our first Pokemon that just died. Espeon, never again. Never again will I use you for trying to whittle down Pokemon. But what's with this ridiculous power? I know, right? Espeon, you ruined everything. Or Triclops. I know why Frayner's up top. I know why Frayner up top let you through. Through. Oh, I get it. I got it real good. At least you didn't cry about it. Espeon. It's like, return done nothing. But then I decided to use Psybeam, which has 65 damage, but then combined with a Twisted Spoon and Espeon's stab damage, just completely wrecked that stamina. Oh well, we'll have to capture it at the end of the game, won't we? Max Potion, 2 of them. They'll come in handy for relating to the game when Hyper Potions are no longer useful. Well, I'm going to have a little heal up and I'll be back down here after. As you can see here, you can just go through this door now and go straight up into the Colosseum where you can heal up. Very handy. Guess I would like to restore my Pokemon. Well, so far that's one Pokemon we haven't been able to snag. We'll get it at the end of the game though. Yeah, you get infinite chances to capture every Pokemon in the game, but these infinite chances are after you've messed up the first time and you won't be able to do it to the end of the game. Right, Suicune and Triclops. Umbreon needs some action. So does Hooters. I think last time we used Hooters though, it died. Let's do it again. Let's do that again.